Break down this USDJPY trade in less than 2 minutes. We'll start on the weekly as always. We're between structure points. So just to map out where we're at, higher high, we made a higher low at this weekly imbalance and structure. Higher high, we're looking to make a weekly higher low on the weekly around this buy side imbalance to make a weekly higher high at the structure point. If we go down to the daily, we can see how that looks on the smaller time frames. Higher high, higher high, breaking daily structures to a lower low, and then potentially we'll come back up to make a lower high to the lower low, meeting up with the weekly structure point to continue on that higher time frame trend. Now that we kind of have that mapped out, we can see we're going for a counter trend trade, so we're looking for buys. We've mapped out some turning points, daily buy side imbalance, 4H buy side imbalance. Could drop right down to the 15-minute. We did have 2 rejection points. The first one we did have here off the 4H buy side imbalance. We did have tight stops. If we were wrong, we were expecting it to come down to the buy side imbalance on the daily that we had open. That's exactly what happened. We got stopped out on that first trade. The second rejection that we had here, we did come back down, fulfill that daily buy side imbalance, shot back up. We did leave some imbalance here on the 15-minute and the 30-minute, and we did come back and tap into that. We had a pin bar, bullish engulfing. That's where we wanted to take our next entry. Stops were 5 pips below. For targets, remember this is a higher risk trade as a counter trend trade. So our first take profit would be at that 4H shoulder neckline where we did take profits and we hit pretty early. Although we most likely will see it coming up to this daily sell side imbalance before we continue the trend downwards. So we could have held a little longer for profits, but we were happy with around 5 to 1 risk reward.